So hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for being here with me. So I'm very excited today to be bringing you the unwrapping, the unboxing of my new deck of Oracle cards. So these are the Spellcasting Oracle cards and they are actually a new release. I do believe they were not released until the 7th of July of 2020. So we are now on the 14th. So these are literally just been released within the past week. They are currently sold out on Hay House, but I've managed to pick up a deck from somewhere else. So these are absolutely beautiful cards. I was really drawn to them. They are Spellcasting Oracle cards and they are by Flavia, Kate Peters and Barbara Meiklejohn-Free. The artwork is by Lisbeth Cheever-Gesserman. When we turn it over, we'll have a look on the back. It says, "Have you ever wished you could cast a spell to change your life's path? Connect with your inner witch and add a little magic. The 48 cards in this deck will help you to harness thousands of years of supernatural wisdom to empower and heal your journey. Whether you're a seasoned witch or a magical dabbler, all the spells you need to conjure your desires are contained within this deck. Are you ready to work your magic?" Wow, I'm getting chills just by reading that. It's I don't class myself as a witch. I do not do spells, etc. But for those of you that do, this could be the deck for you. Let's have a look. As you can see, still in the cellophane, brand new deck, sharing it with you today. Move that out of the way. Let's have a look. So these are the general size of most Hay House cards. Most Oracle cards are about this size anyway. I think it is just standard, isn't it? So we've got a nice box as always. Sorry, I've got a wobbly table. For those of you that follow me regularly, you will know that I've just moved house. So I'm in the processes of getting everything worked out how it should be. Okay, so first of all, we have a Spellcasting Oracle card guidebook. And there is a total of... Oh, can you hear that? Wow. Beautiful sound. Nice and new and crisp. 133 pages. It starts off with... Let's have a look as we go through. We've got a contents page there. Interpretations of the cards, etc. So it says, "Hail and welcome. We've come together to create this deck for those whose hearts sing at the mere notion of magic and who feel an affinity with the way of natural healing in accordance with the magical law of nature." Wow. We have the ancient art of spellcast, so it just goes into it a little bit. What is a spell? And then it tells you clearly spellcasting do's and don'ts. And I find that is very, very interesting. There's a lot of people that offer love potions, etc. Now, one of the main things which I've always understood with casting spells, etc., is that you should not try and encroach on someone's free will. So if someone comes to you and wants a spell to attract someone to them, if it's a specific person, then that's not the way it should be done. That's my opinion, but I do believe it is one of the rules of witchcraft and spell casting, etc. So we have the magical moon phases, which I absolutely love. I am very into my moon phases. Magical full moons, magical weekdays, magical directions, elements and connections. It then goes on to how to cast your spell. It tells you how to prepare for it, how to create your sacred space, how to center, ground and protect, choosing your spell casting cards and sealing the spell at the end. So we've got working with the card spreads. We have a single card reading, a 3-card reading, a pentagram spread. Let's have a look at that. What have we got there? It says card 1 represents the present situation. Card 2 is the air element, signifies the influences of others. Card 3 is water, this is where the person will discover what they can learn from a situation. Card 4 is the fire element. This card indicates internal conflicts. Card 5, earth. This card indicates the overall issues. Card 6, spirit. This card shows how things will be resolved if the person remains on their current path. And then we go into the interpretations of the cards. Okay, so in each of these we have, let's have a look. Just random. Forgiveness. Always a good place to start, isn't it? Forgiveness. Magical guidance. It gives you like your divination meaning. You have a spell incantation, and magical meanings. Okay, wow. So it's quite a lot in there. Nice box, nice and solid. Oh, we have a message in here. It says, as I open this box, magic abounds, for my spirit connects with the answers it's found. Feeling my heart open up to one love, beauty surrounds me below and above. Vibrations now raised, inviting in light, protection in place as I see with new sight. As I work with these cards, connect us as one. In peace and love we are blessed. It is done. I honestly, I'm feeling such tingly, magical feelings from these cards. They are beautiful. So we have the seal on them. Let's have a look. It's a paper seal. More environmentally friendly than the plastic ones. We have the backs of the cards. Right, they are actually quite thin. Let's have a look. Right, they are a nice matte finish. They're not really as shiny as most cards. I do find with the shiny ones, especially if you're putting them on camera, that they do glare quite a lot. So I do tend to prefer these matte finish. So we start off with the first card in the deck. Always special to me because this is the beginning of your journey. Okay, so we start off with animals. We have answers, beauty, blessings, boundaries, career, clarity, closure, commitment, compassion, confidence, courage, dreams, empowerment, family, fertility, financial health, finding, forgiveness, freedom, friendship, good luck, grieving, happiness, healing, home, inspiration, justice, life purpose, lighten your load, love, manifestation, new beginnings, passion, peace, prosperity, protection, psychic abilities, reconciliation, spirit guide, strength, talent, transformation, travel, trust, truth, well-being, willpower, and there's the willpower. That is the last card in the deck. First and last always seem to hold much more significance to me. I feel like obviously the first card is all about the beginning, and the last card is all about all the energies joining together in an accumulation of power to bring you that last card. Okay, so shuffle wise, do you know what? These are really flowing nicely. Yes, they are thinner than the normal ones. But I actually struggle. There's quite a few of the matte cards that are quite thick. And although they're quite sturdy and they're quite strong, I find them hard to actually shuffle. They're not as flexible. They don't fly from the deck so well. I mean, I like to work with the cards that jump from the deck. And with the thicker cards, I find that too many jump, or they all sort of like just collapse in my hands sort of thing. So these are feeling really, really nice. I think if I was to design my own deck, I'm quite happy that this would be the sort of quality that I would be going for. It is quite thin. Let me just see where one of my thicker cards are. Let's have a look. I can't see them now. Oh, we won't worry about that for now. I'll just keep giving them a shuffle. There we go. I've just seen some. And these aren't the thickest cards that I've got. There are some that are more thicker. Yeah, they're not the ones. These are the ones that I struggle with. They don't seem to flow as well. Can we see the difference in those? Not really, to be quite honest. The ones that I tend to struggle with look like they're... What I actually feel it is because the backs are quite glossy. And there is a slight sheen on these. They're not completely matte. And I think that's where it is. That's why they're sliding together nicely. Let's see how they actually feel to shuffle. They are beautiful. They feel really comfortable to me. Very, very comfortable. So yes, for feel, for comfort, for shuffling, for using on camera, I do feel that those are quite good cards. Yes, there is a slight sheen on them, and I think that's what makes it different from the matte, because the matte ones, they don't slip and slide as much, and we don't want them slipping and sliding too much, but at the same time we do need to be able to get them to shuffle nice and comfortably in our hands. So yes, these are just about perfect for me, in my personal opinion. So let's call on the angels, guides, keepers of the light. Please guide me at this time. Which one message above all messages is in the highest good for us to receive today? Which one message above all messages is in the highest good for us to receive today? Okay. Let's have a look. There we go. Straight on the floor as always. But let's have a look what we have. We have dreams. And look at that. Isn't that a beautiful card? Lots of purple in there. So obviously I'm thinking of like the crown chakra, where all the psychic information comes to you, possibly at night. We do have the moon pictured here. Yeah, there's strong feelings coming from this. You can take it various ways. Obviously, these are spellcasting cards, so there is a spell attached to it. But for me, I can see that you could use these just as normal divination cards to give readings, etc. So let's have a look at the dream message. Okay, so we will hold it there so you can see both the book and the card. So we have magical guidance. Look out into the night sky and observe the constellations shining back at you, for it is the stars that point you in the right direction of your dreams. With this in mind, take some time to decide what it is that you wish to come true. Whatever you choose at this time will work out well. So take this opportunity to focus on a lifelong dream or ambition. Go to bed with a sense of excitement, for you're going to journey as you always do, whether you're aware of it or not. Acknowledge the dreams you have, for each are entwined with meaning and messages to assist you in your in your awakened state. Okay, so the spell incantation is: take a cup of chamomile tea to bed and place a clear quartz under your pillow during a full moon on a Monday night. So it's quite specific as to when these spells need to be done. As you lie in your bed to prepare for sleep, say, a soothing tea of chamomile will help me drift off for a while. With eyes closed, fall deep in sleep, journeys to take, wishes to keep. Ride through rainbows, seek, explore. Limitations are no more. Dreams reveal what is to be. Trust in the message, wait and see. As doors to the realms of dreams open up to you, say, gratefully I accept the magic of you, of protection to assist in all that I do. Lend me the courage, build power in me, assist my transcendence, so mote it be. Okay, so although this is classed as, the spellcasting, aren't they? I'm not seeing this in any way dark powers. There's nothing dark in these. That's not what they're for. These are all spells that are for your highest good and for the highest good of those around you, etc. But this is just a simple little thing of drinking chamomile tea, stating words to bring dreams about, etc. It says magical meanings. Pay attention to your dreams. Go to bed with a clear conscience. Keep a dream journal. A deceased loved one visits in the dream time, and explore lucid dreaming. So I'm finding that these are quite, although they're quite specific when you need to be doing them, there's nothing untowards, nothing strange, nothing. We grow up, don't we, with these images of witches and what they do, and they turn you into frogs and they send you to sleep for hundreds of years, etc. There's nothing like that here, and being a witch is just about embracing the natural way of being, using the power of manifestation to bring to you what you want to bring to you. So for that, I am feeling that these are absolutely beautiful. They are nice, quite good luck. Okay, let's have a look. Good luck. Hold a coin to your heart at noon on a Tuesday during the phase of a full moon. Face south and say, a coin for gain to change the way. Good fortune favours me today. It flows to me and fills my core. Bad luck's thrown out forevermore. A winning streak, the bounty's in. This stroke of luck will help me win. Celebrate through dance or song. My lucky day, I can't go wrong. Leave the coin in nature for someone to pick up and share in the good luck, and say, gratefully I accept the magic of you, of protection to assist in all that I do. Lend me the courage, build power in me, assist my transcendence, so mote it be. So that is exactly the same as before. So that is clearly the seal. That is how they are sealing the spell to make it work. So yes, I'm feeling that this could be quite a fun little book. It could be very, very interesting to see what comes out with these cards. But if you are interested in these cards, I do like them. I would give them I'd give them a good high rating. I'm not going to put numbers on it. I don't like labelling things, but in my opinion, these are nice. I like these, and that's what is needed to be known at this time. Okay, they shuffle well, they feel good in your hands, they are a nice light energy, they are sending tingles through my body, they are feeling very magical. So what more could you want from a deck of cards? Okay, so thank you very much for being here. If you've got any questions, please feel free to add them below. If you're liking the video, please remember that thumbs up. And if you feel inclined, click on subscribe, because I will be using these in my future readings. So until then, you take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.